You are going to learn about this amazing 3-continent cruise tour that will visit Europe, Asia, and Africa. Never before has an LGBTQ+ trip included all of the major destinations of the Eastern Mediterranean, including Greece, Athens, an amazing cruise aboard the beautiful celestial crystal, Egypt's Giza Plateau, including the Great Pyramid and Sphinx and Cairo, Israel and the heart of world religion, including Jerusalem, the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Ephesus, and Kusadasi, Turkey, the lovely islands of Cyprus and Rhodes, before you return to Athens, the first day you depart the United States for your overnight flight to Greece.
Day 2, you arrive in Athens. Airport transfers are already included. Athens is the cradle of democracy, art, and literature for more than 3,000 years. You enjoy an overnight to experience the city, the world-famous Acropolis, as you enjoy first-class hotel accommodations.
Day 3 and transfers are included to the cruise port of Piraeus to board the lovely celestial crystal. This is the former NCL Norwegian Leeward. The intimate ship of 15,170 tons carries an intimate 1,016 passengers and is perfect for the special Eastern Mediterranean cruise. The ship has all modern features, including multiple dining options, pool deck, multiple bars, nightclub, show theater, and a whole lot more.
Day 4, and we'll enjoy a fun day at sea to enjoy the warmth of the Eastern Mediterranean. On this special cruise tour, you'll be invited to exclusive cocktail parties, dance events, and other special events exclusively for our Happening Out Television Network guests.
Day 5 marks our arrival at Port Said, Egypt. Today will be one of the great travel experiences of your life as you arrive in ancient Egypt, the cradle of life on earth. Port Said is the gateway to Egypt's crown jewels. A special Happening Out shore excursion has been arranged for just $49. Your full-day experience will include all private transportation, exclusive guides, lunch, one of the world's great archaeological museums, Cairo's Museum of Egyptian Antiquities,
housing more than 120,000 artifacts, including the largest collection of the world's display from King Tut. Then you visit the world-famous Giza Plateau, including the Great Pyramid, which stands at a jaw-dropping 454 feet. The pyramid is more than 4,500 years old and was the tallest man-made structure in the world until modern times. Also see the Sphinx, the great structure with the head of a man and the body of a lion that was built in 2500 BC.
Day 6 visits the heart of the Holy Land. How incredible to travel from ancient Egypt and now directly to the Holy Land and Israel. Arrive in historic Ashdod and Tel Aviv. Ashdod is just 20 miles from the gayest city in the Middle East, Tel Aviv, located on the Mediterranean. This is the gateway for the world's holy city of Jerusalem. Here you can visit some of the most historic archaeological sites and religious shrines of the world.
Day 7 is dedicated to amazing Cyprus. This beautiful island is the third largest island in the Mediterranean. Cyprus sits in a strategic midpoint between Turkey, Syria, Lebanon, Israel, the Gaza Strip of Palestine, Egypt, and Greece. The island was conquered by Alexander the Great in the 3rd century BC. Your visit will include great sightseeing, including amazing architecture, archaeological sites, and great shopping and dining opportunities.
Day 8 is one dedicated to one of the most famous of the Greek Isles, Rhodes. Rhodes is one of the most beautiful and famous for the giant Colossus of Rhodes, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The 108-foot statue was the entrance to the ancient Greek harbor. The medieval old town with its city walls is declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most popular tourist destinations in Europe. Also, don't miss the magnificent white city of Lindos and its beautiful Acropolis.
On day 9, you'll learn that today may be the highlight of your trip. You're now on the Asian continent. Kusadasi is a beautiful shopping city in Turkey, but the real jewel of the archaeological site of Ephesus, which began in the 10th century BC. During the classical Greek era, it was one of the 12 cities that were members of the Ionian League. This city came under the control of the Roman Republic in 129 BC. This city was famous in its day for the nearby Temple of Artemis, complete around 550 BC, which has been designated one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Its many monumental buildings, including the Library of Celsus and a theater capable of holding 24,000 spectators.
One of the world's most important archaeological sites of Christian Europe and Asian civilization, Ephesus, was also one of the 7 churches of Asia cited in the book of Revelations, and the Gospel of John may have been written there. Ephesus was the site of several 5th century Christian councils. Today, the 1,000-acre walled ruins of Ephesus are the single most visited archaeological site in Western Asia. Of special note are the climate-controlled terrace houses, three-story homes of the rich during Roman times, unlike any other in the world.
Ephesus is the final home of the Virgin Mary, and St. John the Baptist's final preaching church is also located at Ephesus, and where they escaped after the crucifixion of Jesus. The gated ruins of Ephesus are designated as one of the world's most important UNESCO World Heritage Sites. A special shore excursion is offered exclusively for the Happening Out television guests to Ephesus for just $49.
On day 10, our cruise comes to an end as we arrive in Piraeus, and we'll have transfers to your first-class Athens hotel for a leisurely 3-night stay. There are so many things to see and do here, including the famous Acropolis, Athens Museum, and so much more.
On day 11 and 12, you have ample time to explore this magnificent city of Athens. You must visit the world-famous Plaka, the entertainment and dining heart of the ancient city, with hundreds of the most unique and interesting restaurants and shops among walking lanes in the heart of the city. Athens also features a variety of amazing museums, dining choices, and so much more.
The final moments in Greece is your day 13. Transfers are provided from your hotel to the airport for your flight back to the USA.
I'm so excited about this. You get to see so many ancient wonders of the world. You know, the Colossus of Rhodes, the Great Pyramids, everything, and the food, and it's just...
And did we talk about the shopping? You know I'm going to be all about the shopping, but let's be real here. 3 continents, and I don't have to jump on one plane. Think about that.
And it's a nice leisurely cruise. We get to explore and see so many major historic sites, world-changing parts that shaped human history. It's so amazing.
Oh, and we don't have to think about anything. Everything is done for you. The transfers, everything.
Absolutely.
This is the way to travel.
And now that we've reviewed the itinerary of this amazing cruise tour experience, let's look at some of the special features that make the trip the travel value of 2023.
So, get this. Enjoy full open bar while aboard Celestial Crystal. You heard me right. That's $420 per person, each package, and it's free and is included. Unlimited beers, wines, coffees, waters, and alcohol cocktails and beverages. This makes the trip an incredible value.
Reservations are easy. You reserve your trip and cabin exclusively online for just a $1 deposit. With these special arrangements from the cruise line, it's as simple as that. However, space is strictly first come, first confirmed, and is subject to change without notice. So make your reservations today.
This is a nonprofit 501c3 educational trip, and as such, it is affordable for all guests through our special $99 a month payment plan. There are no interest fees and no extra costs. Another travel club exclusive to assist you in participation.
Best of all, the 13-day trip starts at just $1,199 per person for an inside cabin. All categories on the ship are available, including inside, outside, balconies, and suites. This trip is so inclusive, meaning all transfers, first-class hotel accommodations, the cruise, professional escort assistance, and special inclusions like the free drink and beverage package, discounted shore excursions, and special events with our group throughout the trip.
Additional trip features included a $149 Best of Egypt shore excursion discounted to just $49. You must make a reservation at time of booking, and it includes the Giza Plateau, including the Great Pyramid, the Sphinx, and lunch with a guided tour in Cairo, featuring admission of the brand new Cairo Archaeological Museum, considered one of the world's greatest exhibitions.
You can also participate in the $149 Best of Ephesus shore excursion, discounted to $49. Again, you must make a reservation at the time of booking, and it includes a guided tour with admission to the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Ephesus, one of the world's most important archaeological sites.
And there's even more, as you can add to this fabulous 3-continent cruise tour, a 5-day Best of Greece optional pre-tour to visit UNESCO World Heritage Sites of Northern and Central Greece, including Delphi, to visit the world-famous Oracle, Olympia, and the home of the ancient Olympic Games, and Nafia. This incredible trip, including guided tour, admissions, first-class hotels, and more for just $449.
You can also add a 6-day Best of the Greek Isles post tour that'll travel by a unique Greek high-speed ferry experience featuring 2 of the most popular islands of Santorini and world-famous LGBTQ destination Mykonos. This optional post tour includes day cruise ferry transportation, all transfers, first-class hotel accommodations, and more for just $699.
Value price trip cancellation and interruption insurance is highly recommended and available from just $68. And if you prefer, you can even select cancel for any reason insurance. Remember, to waive any pre-existing conditions, you must purchase insurance at your time of booking.
It's a dream of a trip from Happening Out Television Network's nonprofit 501c3 travel club and a once-in-a-lifetime experience you won't want to miss. We're not a travel agency. Educational travel like this is part of our nonprofit mission, and you're just $1 away from reservations on our 3-continent cruise tour.